Hello, everyone. I want to first and foremost thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. You can be doing anything else in the world, but you decided to tap in with us today. So I want to thank you for tapping in to find out how you, yes, you can start your own virtual cannabis dispensary business today. Yes, today, not tomorrow, not next week. You can start today. And I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you how you can do it, what are the costs, how you can make money with it, what type of products we can have in your dispensary, a little bit about the company, and a little bit about myself. Okay, my name is Ashley K. Schiff. I made some major moves in the CBD industry. I was the first Black female to open up a CBD and crystal store in Las Vegas, Nevada, about a mile from the Strip. So I've been in the game for over 5 years now. Before it was a big hype, before everybody knew about it, everybody used to think I was crazy, like I was talking with two heads or something. You know, they're like, what is this halt that she's talking about CBD and she's shipping it all around the country and all around the world, okay? But yeah, I've been in the game. I've known a lot about, the cannabis plant for many years and just got excited, about it after I did some due diligence and research myself and realized the power that this plant has. So I decided to get into the industry, learn more about it, help other people, not just with their health, but with their wealth as well. So I'm excited because this industry has evolved. A lot of us can agree. It has definitely been growing. You see CBD, you see cannabis all over the mainstream media, all over your city, like if you drive around. So I'm just excited to see where it's going and where the potential of it continue to go. So I've decided to partner with an amazing company with an actual farm out in Colorado. This company actually decided to open up an affiliate side to what they were already doing. So now the masses are allowed to be able to partake in this massive industry. For those who don't have a whole lot of capital, or whatever it is that it takes in your particular state or city to actually get involved in the cannabis industry, this would allow you to just get in, to tap in, and get your feet wet and not have to have a whole bunch of capital. The name of the company is called Smokebuds. All right. It is definitely the ultimate high society for sure. This company is so exclusive that it's by invite only. So the only way that you can even know about this is somebody literally has to tell you about it. So I'm excited about the exclusivity of that. So I'll clap it up for whoever invited you to watch this because they thought highly of you enough to be like, I want you to tap in to this society and get in with us. All right. Now, this company is amazing. The products are amazing. The opportunity is amazing, but the leadership is amazing as well. One of the owners and the CEO of the company is Marty Hell. He has been in the industry for many, many years, not only just the CBD industry, but the industry of marketing, okay, on a global scale, all right? He has been an advisor and a consultant as well as a speaker for big names such as like Donald Trump, Just Energy, and Ignite CBD, which actually went viral in the CBD space. He also has a farm which they call 420 out in Colorado. That's what I was just talking about. They have 420 acres of cannabis growing, and he uses that property and that land to not just manufacture their own products, but also manufacture and white label for a lot of major companies that we know about in the CBD industry. I'm not going to call no names on here, but you can just think for yourself which major companies are out there that you see everywhere. 9 times out of 10, they get their products or some of their products white labeled at this particular farm. All right, so I'm not going to call them out on here. But it is super duper excited to be in partnership with this company because he's already built 3 companies to over $1 billion. You hear me? I said the B word, not the M word. Okay. So I'm already like, all right, if you've done these things for these companies, I can only imagine what you're getting ready to do over here with us. So it's all about timing and position and alignment, right? Now, the vision, you have to be tapped in because the vision is pretty clear. Our purpose is to build an amazing company and social organization with the goal to unleash the power of cannabis to shift and improve the lives of everyone that we are connected with. Okay. We're going to definitely show the world, not just our local, but show the world the power of cannabis. All right. And how it can be used for a positive agent to actually put forth change in this world that we're in. The mission is in alignment with that as well, because if you have a heart for people, for friendships, for relationships and value, then you're in the right place because we're channeling the power of cannabis and it is helping us to build that organization with intention and purpose as we're serving a new model for an evolving and fast-growing industry, y'all. All right. So not only are we focused on expanding our personal health and wellness, but we're creating economic opportunity for everyone. Anyone can get involved in this. So that's what makes this business a no-brainer for the average person, because we want to truly help the average person win. And we can't do that because right now there is a transfer of wealth that is happening. If you're not paying attention, there is a massive transfer of wealth that is taking place. Put massive in the chat for me, because one of the largest market disruptions and shifts right now in history is occurring right now as we speak. Over the next 8 years, there are smokers who are switching from regular smoking to actually vaping. Okay. Also, at the same exact time this is happening, cannabis and mushrooms are being legalized all over the country, y'all. So we are in one of the greatest times of history that we'll be able to share, not just with our children, but generations to come. And we want to be a part of that, because as we can see here, this opportunity, the market is on a rise. The cannabis market and the vape market side by side are growing into the billions, y'all. Not millions, but in the billions. So this opportunity right here this is where we are. If you see the red at the bottom, that's where we are, and this is where we're going. Right? So when I see this chart, all I see is money and opportunity. How many of you would like a piece of these billions of dollars? Okay, because I'm not greedy. I just want a little piece. So if you can give me a little piece of 22 billion, I'm good to go. I don't need the whole thing. Just give me a piece. But then when you say, okay, Ashley, you could get a piece of 180 billion, because that's where it's eventually going. Now I'm like, okay, now we're talking. So that's the space that we're in right now. And that's what we're capitalizing off of, is this transfer of wealth that is happening. This major shift that is happening. All right. Because now, for the first time in history, the tobacco industry is seeing cannabis as its competitor. So we are like perfect. Like, this is definitely the wave that we want to be on. Okay. So as we just saw, the vape industry is going neck and neck with the cannabis industry. We just saw that. And people are getting hyped and getting excited about the vape industry now, because a lot of people are transitioning over from using traditional tobacco over to cannabis for multiple different reasons. All right. So we see this happening right now all over the news. Like, it's not something that's hidden. It's everywhere. It's right in our face. So because of this transition, a lot of people want to become healthier. A lot of people don't want to actually physically roll up. So vapes are more discreet. Edibles, okay, even though it's not talking about that, but that we're going to bring that up. Edibles are a way for people to indulge on a low, so everybody's not in their business, all right? And that is where the gray area comes, because as it's becoming popular, a lot of people wants to know what is legal and what is illegal, all right? While we're in the middle of this shift happening, this is the unsure area where a lot of people are. So we're going to just talk about a couple of things today and try to get much clarity as we possibly can. So let's dive right into it. So the main question is cannabis legal? Yes, cannabis is legal. The hemp part of the plant is legal. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the marijuana side of the plant, which is high in THC, that is not fully legal in all 50 states. But the hemp side of the plant of cannabis is. Okay, so that includes all of the cannabinoids that are on that side. So even deltas, all right, delta 8, 9, and 10 are on the hemp side of the plant. They are legal. Can you put that in the chat? It is legal. Okay. CBD, all of the cannabinoids are legal. Even the THC that is on the side of the hemp side of the plant is legal. So just think of the plant as having two parts. All right. But both parts have both CBD and THC. That's the key. All right. Both parts have both. It's just one have more than the other. So the hemp side has more CBD, but it has a little bit of THC, but it still has THC, okay? Then you have the marijuana side, that's the name they call it, but it's still cannabis, doesn't matter. It still comes from the same plant. But the marijuana side is full of THC, a little bit of CBD, if any, okay? So that is the difference here, all right? Just so that we could clear that up. So when you're thinking of CBD versus the deltas, like I said, delta 8, 9, and 10 are becoming popular, all right? They're on the hemp side of the plant. However, again, they're becoming a popular thing because it is THC. It's actual THC, and it is on both sides of the plant, including the marijuana side. So it is that gray area, all right? It's that gray area that a lot of people are just now getting involved in, because CBD by itself is not good enough, okay? We need both. That's why it has both. The plant is powerful in itself. It's a natural plant, so it has both for a reason. So THC is what we need to be activated with our CBD receptors, okay? So we need both when we're trying to get healthy, when we're trying to get rid of certain ailments, certain issues in the side of our body the education needs to be there because a lot of people are just not aware that they do need both. Now, is THC illegal? Okay, that's another question that always pops up. Well, THC derived from the hemp side of a plant is legal as long as it's under the 0.3 limit under the 2018 Farm Bill. Okay, so you can Google the 2018 Farm Bill. You can look all this up yourself. As long as it's under the 0.3 limit, it is legal. So that means that the THC, any THC 9s, any THC 8, the Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10s, all of those are legal in most states as long as it is under the 0.3 limit. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. So now, with that being said, they decided to take things a little bit further in the cannabis game. Recently, they have come up with a blend that is bananas. Like, it's literally, I've never seen nothing like it. I love it. Even if you're not an indulger, it's okay. But those that indulge, this stuff right here is like, hello, THCO, honey. Okay. This stuff is 3 times stronger than a normal THC, y'all. So this is like next level. So the O is literally just an oxygen molecule. They just added another molecule onto the THC to make it stronger. So if you see this, then you'll be like, okay, well, what is that? I'm telling you right now what it is. It's Delta 9 THC from the hemp side of the plant. Then they just add an extra molecule, which is O, to it to make it 3 times stronger than regular THC. All right. So we're going to jump right into, the virtual dispensary and what it is that you need to get started. So pretty much all you need, you'll be surprised in a minute. It's really not that complicated. The really thing that you have to do is be yourself and go out, have fun, and socialize. All right. A lot of us have been stuck in the house for almost 2 years now. So people want to get out and about. So now is the time to be social, go out and share the products, go out and share this opportunity for those who want to get involved in the CBD industry. And that by default will give you success. It's really not that complicated. Okay. To have your virtual dispensary, you don't need any experience, no storefront like myself. You don't need to have 6 figures plus to open up a storefront unless that's something that you want to do or it's your passion or you already have it. There's nothing wrong with that, but you don't need it. You don't need no minimum inventories. You don't need no license. It is 100% legal, as I just was describing to you. So this is allow you to get into the cannabis industry without all of that crazy overhead and expenses. You also have no enrollment fee, no monthly obligation to get paid, or no recruiting is required. This is simply a customer-based system, all right? It's simply made for you to go out, have fun, and make you some money. How many of us want fun money? Post in the chat and say fun money if you want fun money, because that's what I'm all about. I want to have fun and make money at the same exact time. Now, when we say dispensary, we talk in real life dispensary. But even though we're in pre-launch right now, it depends on when you're watching this. You might watch this after we're in the pre-launch stage. So with that being said, our product line is just going to keep increasing. All right. So this is just the beginning. But our products are all instant gratification type of products. They all speak for themselves. We have vapes. We have cartridges, we have gummies, we have rocks, we have pre-rolls, okay? We also have a microdose of a mushroom blend that has mushrooms with THC in it. So that's bananas from a health perspective. Then we also have an aphrodisiac with THC for both men and women. So that is crazy, crazy, crazy. Everything is super duper affordable for the average person, and is very competitive with the prices of your local smoke shop or indoor dispensary. We do have product packs that for those who want to save some money. All right. We have something called the 420 party pack. This is highly recommended for those who want to actually save, but also understand that this is a business. All right. And you're going to need product to either sell or sample, because you get with this package, you get 15 products. And as you can see on the screen, you're going to get 5 disposable pens, vape pens. You're going to get 5 cartridges. You're going to get 5 gummy tins. Okay. So for example, this is the smarter option if you actually want to sample out and or make money, because one of the gummy tins alone has 10 gummies in it. So that's 10 potential people that can be customers if you just give them a sample of the gummy. Y'all see where I'm going with this? So just give them a little piece of the gummy and boom, voila, now you got a new customer. So like I said, this is really good for those who want to actually sample out and or retail this themselves. Then we have something called the Pro Pack, which is $199 right now on sale. It can be retail. It's a popular one as well because you get a couple of different things. You get 6 different products in this package and you're saving about $40. So, hey, we all about saving right now. But again, with this, you still get those gummies. So you're able to actually potentially get a good 10 to 20 different people that you can sample the product to. And then they're going to in turn go ahead and actually purchase the gummies because it's that good. All right. Then we have something called the starter pack for those who just want to pretty much indulge on their own, want to get a taste of everything. So you want to try the vapes, you want to try the cartridges, you want to try the gummies, but you don't want to just get everything individual. You understand saving even $20. This is still a good savings. So this is another good opportunity for those who want to save a little bit of money. But we still have single products as well. Our single products are very affordable. Like I said, they're about $39.99, which is very competitive in the market. When you go to the smoke shops, you'll see that this is very competitive. Okay, so the prices are very affordable for the average person to go ahead. Now, you don't have to get a pack to get started. That's the key. So you can actually get started with a single product too, FYI. But again, if you notice it's a business, we call it the save and share plans because you're able to save money, but you're also able to share some of your products with others to get potential people involved, get potential customers. So how do I actually make money? That's what you're probably thinking. Well, it's a pretty simple system, right? You just literally just become a bud. You're going to order some products. You're going to get out and get social as well as share the products. You're going to get people to either host a party or you're going to host a party. You're going to post the fun about that party and you're going to earn money, y'all. That's literally it. Like, it's not complicated. So you're just pretty much going out having fun. A lot of you, I saw in the chat, at least a good 12 of you posted that you want fun money. So 12 of you want fun money, go out and have fun and make this money, y'all. All right. There is a referral program attached to it where it's 3 levels down. So you have the first level, which is your direct customers, and then their direct customers and their direct customers. Everyone here is a customer, by the way, guys. So that is a plus. There's no loops or no holes to go through. It's just straight to the point. Everybody's a customer. But there's referral programs and affiliate programs everywhere. Like, for example, the Amazon affiliate program. How many of you know about the Amazon affiliate program? Did you know that you could easily just get a free link from Amazon and share it with other people if you love a product? Did you know that? Post in the chat if you knew that. Okay, we got a couple of people that actually do it. Yeah, so exactly. So Amazon has it where you can get free, free link and you can share with people if you love the products and they give you a small percentage. This is pretty much like having your own Amazon store. Like, you don't have to worry about the shipping of it. You ain't got to worry about the customer service part. You just pretty much share your link, let people buy. You get a small percentage of what they purchase, rinse and repeat. All right. And not at just one level, but we are blessed to not just get paid on one level. We're blessed to get paid on all 3 levels down, y'all. Okay. So now I want to give y'all a numbers perspective because, I got a degree in mathematical science. So I'm a mathematician out here and I love numbers. So not only am I an entrepreneur, I'm a mathematician. So with that, my motto is always, if it makes sense, then it makes sense. All right. So I'm going to give y'all some real quick numbers. We're looking here at 3 people that get 3 people. Okay. That gets 3 people. Now we call them buds. All right. So you go out and get 3 buds. They get 3 products. Then they rinse and repeat. Now those 3 buds go out and get 3 more buds, and now you're at 9 buds on your second level. Then now those 9 buds go out and get 3 buds that do the same thing. Now you're at 27 buds on your second level. With that, you got a potential to make over $700, you all. $700, real quick, easy flip. You can do this on a monthly basis, weekly basis, however, it just depends on how your strategy is. But let's just say you want to go big and go home. So you're like, okay, well, what about 5? So now we got the 5 that gets 5 that gets 5. So you have 5 buds. Now you got 25 buds in your second level. Then those 25 buds go get 5 buds. Now you're at 125 buds. You're at over $3,300 that you have made just off that simple strategy. Now, let's just say, okay, well, what if I double that? Because we talking big money. How many of you want to guess? Post it in the chat. How much would it be if I did 10 buds? Let's see. Post in the chat. 10 buds. Let's go. I see 12, 15. You think, okay, somebody said 20K, but okay. All right, well, let's just see. Drum roll. If you do 10 buds, that go out and get 10 buds, you're talking over $25,000 a month potential income that you could be making. Now, let's just say you don't do this in a monthly basis, but you do this on a 90-day run, okay? Would $25,000 be enough for you between now and 90 days, which will be leading up to the new year? what would that do for you for the holidays? Would that be enough for you to be able to have a stress-free holiday, for you to pay some bills or some debt, or, save up some money before the new year starts? $25,000 would be life-changing for a lot of people right now, okay? So don't even just look at it from a monthly perspective. You can look at this as a goal for over the next 90 days, which is very possible because all it is customers, okay? So you're just going out getting customers, and then you tell your customers, hey, if you want to save up some money or you want to make a little money on the side or whatever the case may be, then hey, you share your link and you go get more customers, okay? So it's all about sharing, because sharing is caring, y'all. And it's all about having fun, all right? Because at the end of the day, I'm just going to keep it 100. It's all about having fun, period, all right? So I don't know how many times y'all heard me say this throughout this presentation today. I have been straightforward in telling you that it's all about fun. If you understand the power of cannabis, and if you know where this industry is going, then you realize that we are just getting started, and then you're already on board, period, okay? So while you're out and about, just look around and see how much CBD you see at the smoke shops or signs around your city. But I definitely want you to get back to the person that invited you to this and say, listen, I'm all in, all right? I'm all in. I'm excited about what I just heard, and I want to try these products. So right now, I would love for you to raise your hand or unmute yourself if you have actually tried the products. I want you to share your experience with us all. All right. So I want them to see and hear for themselves that we are not pulling legs over here, that this is the real deal Holyfield. All right.
I'm blowing right now. Wow, I'm listening.
Who is this?
Fuck, this B Sharp. I got my purple haze on me right now while I'm listening to you, enjoying the night.
I love it. I love it. I love it. He loved that purple haze. You know what's crazy? I got purple haze in my head too this whole time. I love it. All right, Coach, unmute yourself.
Hello, everybody. Yes, I am. Well, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Prior to this opportunity, I was not an indulger. That just wasn't my thing. However, I've also been an advocate for the benefits of CBD for several years now, and I know how powerful they are in terms of helping our bodies, accomplish the homeostasis, status we're looking for, just getting things back in order. And so, man, I popped a half of one of those watermelon gummies, and I'll just say it was an experience, a very unforgettable experience. Not only did it help alleviate the pain I was in, because I've been doing my own remodel of my office at home, the relaxation it provided me, the total, what I call total resting state I was in, was just amazing. My daughter said, "You high." I say, "You call it what you want. I just know I feel good." And I was able to get me some sleep without pain. And it even extended to the next morning because I woke up without the pain. So for all those who may be looking for another motivation for doing this opportunity, perhaps it is just for the benefits that contribute to our health, I want to say it does what it's supposed to do. And so I've gone back now and ordered another 4 gummies, because I know once I sample these out, it's going to be a whole lot of people saying yes, yes, and yes. Thank you, ma'am.
She didn't say she ordered 4 more, y'all. Did y'all hear that? Listen, it's so good. She's like, I wasn't an indulgent at first, but it's so good. I went and ordered 4 more, honey. Like, good Lord. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. So, okay, this is an opportunity. I know y'all, like, I need you to unmute on this one, because what I'm about to say. Okay. And usually in opportunities, you have to have an auto ship. Why? Because you just have to. Like, I mean, how else is the business going to sustain? People try the product maybe 1 or 2 times and they're good to go. Like, it's nothing else to talk about. But in this opportunity, it's beyond just, and I don't even know if he's still up here or not, if Ira's still up here or not, but if he is, please unmute yourself. If not, if I have any other marketers on here, then you can unmute yourself to contest to what I'm saying. They have to have it where you have an auto ship. That's only way. This is the one opportunity that I've seen where you don't have to force anybody to actually order a product every month, because they're going to order anyway, because they want to. You have Coach here who literally is a seasoned leader in the industry. She's been around the block, okay, and traveled with me to Africa, Dubai, and it all. So she knows firsthand us building on the ground, okay, talking about speaking at events with thousands of people, okay. So we sit here telling you that she's been in here a week, and in 1 week she done put in 2 orders. She put in her first order, and it was so good. And she ain't even, like she said, a person that was doing it prior to this, but because it just is good and it felt good, it did what it needed to do for her. At the end of the day, that whole shift happened. Her whole stigma just was shifted at just one time, and she's already ordered not just 1, but 4 more products within a week. And now y'all see where the numbers is coming from. Like I'm telling y'all, Coach, go ahead. I see you unmuted yourself.
Oh, I was just definitely going to, confirm the auto ship, man. I can't even describe it. This is just too amazing. It's too good to be true. We can't sleep on this. They talk about opportunities only come along once in a lifetime, but it's in your lifetime that you got to take advantage of this opportunity. And guys, we are ahead of the pre-launch. So that's what's so dope. And ain't no auto ship. That means I don't have to buy products just to remain an active participant in this opportunity, because Mr. Marty was very clear that he said, we are not doing an MLM. We are not going to put on any of the requirements that are necessary to continue to keep an MLM going. But we want to make it affordable for people. We want to let everybody know, hey, even you can participate in this, because most of the products are just $40, y'all, $39.99. And like she said, I mean, in 1 week, if I can kick out for 4 products, anybody can do this, because I'm telling you, if you've not experienced it, then you'll understand where I'm coming from. You got to experience it. I don't care who you are. You got to experience it, and then you'll understand. That's all.
Thanks. So with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. If you have, whoever invited you to this, if the simplest thing you do is to become a customer tonight, just try it. I mean, what's there to lose? You spend more money on other stuff than this. I'm just being honest. So just simply purchase some products and just get back to the person and be like, listen, I'm ready to rock and roll. And once you try it, that's the best thing. That's why I love the model of everybody has to be a customer. Not I just want to capitalize off of this, but yeah, you're going to be a customer. You're going to go ahead and indulge just a little bit just to see what it has to offer and then go from there. All right. So again, I appreciate you all. Thank you all for your time, and let's go out here and make some fun money.